right, guys, we're pulling into a White House area here in Tennessee, and oh, look, they're building. What a shock. It's like seeing somebody hiring. There's EJ's restaurant. Look at, they're putting a new patio roof on there. It's kind of nice. Never been here, but everybody in White House talks about EJ's and how it's a good place. So thought we'd give it a visit. Okay, it's just a tiny little place. The kitchen's over there, and tables are right over here. And I bet they show events on that screen right there. It's kind of cool. And they got a big ladder. I might be ordering that for dinner tonight. No, just kidding. Okay, guys, I got a lot of breakfast items. I'm not going to go through the breakfast right now, but I will tell you this. I'm a little concerned with the pricing here. I don't know if it's the cost of doing business lately, but I don't mind paying $10 for a salad, but let's see.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, but I'm looking at, where's the sandwiches? I was looking at salad, got that, here we go. A Cuban, $13.50, really? Turkey, bacon, avocado, $13.95. I'm not used to paying prices like that for a sandwich. $12.95 for a Reuben. Grilled chicken club, $13.95. $14 for a sandwich. I'm just not, I don't know, brisket. $12.95, I get it. $12.95, I get that. Now what's interesting is the fish tacos, but I'm looking, if you want shrimp on your taco, for an additional $3, so it's already $4 a taco. Tacos have gone up. I can go down the road and pick up a taco for like $1.25, $1.50. But those are street tacos. These may be completely different. So I'm looking at the wall. It says breakfast and brunch. Shouldn't that be like breakfast and lunch? Or brunch, one or the other? Right?
No, they do it both.
What is brunch, honey?
Breakfast and lunch, but...
Thank you. Then it should say breakfast and lunch, right? I'm just saying, I'm looking at it, and it doesn't seem right. All right, guys, that's a $13 Reuben. Interesting. And I thought real Reuben had like a middle layer to it. So I'm not sure exactly, but it looks good. But I don't know if it looks like $13. And was that looks better? That burger looks good. So was that a $13 burger? That's $13, and that's $13. Once again, I got a handful of places that would probably. That burger looks beautiful though. I don't know if I can get a better patty that I can think of. So how much was the wrap?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know? But the wrap looked good? Okay, Timmy saw a glance at the wrap, and we should have probably ordered the wrap instead of a $13 Reuben. So I'm curious to find out if it has Thousand Island on it. That's what I'm curious about. So let's give it a try. I don't taste any Thousand on there. I'll let you know afterwards, though. After I finish all the insides of it. Let's give this a try right now. That looks pretty good. It looks like a lot of bread, though. The meat, the patty looks really good, though. Here we go. Okay, guys, we're outside. You know what that means. Didn't have an enjoyable experience. I paid $13 for a burger. Had no condiments, bone dry. There was nothing on it. That Reuben was not a real Reuben. Didn't have Thousand Island on it. Had sauerkraut on it. So that was good. But that's not worth $13 either. I can name 4 places I can get both those sandwiches for like $2, $3 less. So this place is way too expensive. I'm trying to just be honest. I saw the prices. I'm not paying $13 to $15 for a sandwich. I'm only doing it for the show. I wanted to walk out of here when I saw the prices. I'm like, what? So anyway, I'm not sure why this has been a popular place unless White House is used to paying that. You know, if you want a good burger for like $8 or $9 or whatever, how about the Baconator at Wendy's? How about anything? That wasn't worth what I've just paid for it. Yeah, this place is getting a D+. Prices were crazy. I'm not sure what breakfast and brunch means, but you know, that's what they want to go with, then they can go with it. But I'm almost guessing this building is owned by whoever owns this business. So I'm not sure why they're charging high prices. And don't tell me, oh, well, there's supply chain issues. Don't. I'm tired of hearing that. Oh, if you looked at gas prices lately, you guys throw that in my face all the time. Don't do that, right? Because I just reviewed a restaurant that was perfectly normal prices. So it has nothing to do with sign of the times. I know you're going to be looking for reasons to say how wonderful this place is, but I obviously didn't see it today. So that's the honest truth.